Alright everyone, it's finally time to build set number 75323, the Justifier. It's a good thing this bad boy was on sale, or else I wouldn't have been justified to buy it. I mean, it was my birthday, on Friday, so did I really need any justification? Justifier? I hardly know her. You all better be buckled up because you're in for a bad batch of jokes, let me tell you. No, but in all seriousness, I'm actually really excited to build this set. Looking at this set, it actually looks pretty nice, so I really gotta stick it to LEGO for that one. I was just so busy this weekend, it was really hard to book this in. Yeah, the entire day I was just wondering, when am I gonna do this? And that was bad. When am I gonna do this? Man, everyone, this smaller table is really gonna be the bane of my existence. But even so, I think this is gonna be fun. I do get to build 3 characters right off the bat though. Figures. Well, this is a really nice fig, like, oh my gosh. Alright, time to apply these stickers painstakingly. If they just printed these on, it would really give me some great peace. It says, when all is said and done, the ship, I hope we can see it. The seat. Someone was asking me about the cargo space in a car, and I was like, no, car doesn't go space, car go street. Shouldn't have gone into stand-up comedy and stuck to boxing. Everyone told me it wasn't a great idea. Well, if I keep going at this fast pace, this build is going to be truncated. I'm joking, I'm not going fast at all. I really hope that there aren't any missing pieces in this, because that would really brick my heart. In all seriousness, like jokes aside, this is actually a really sick seat design. I mean, it looks like the seat is made out of wood, so it must have good lumbar support. I guess technically the better way to say that point would be good lumbar support. I don't know, you guys got it. Also, the amount of people still watching this video at this point, I feel like all of you have clicked away and the YouTube analytics are gonna be like, so Nathan, this video performed worse than every video you've ever made. And then looking back on this moment, I'll probably be like, yeah, maybe I should have let go of that concept of a video. You're probably thinking, Nathan, can you please just separate me from this video? I mean, really, just spare me the embarrassment. So everyone, no can do. My hands are cuffed. Tied, really. I mean, they're like tied. I mean, like, they're kind of like, whatever. Come on, you gotta admit, you really adore these. Ooh, this next part looks technical. Just remember, everyone, it's not the size of the brick that matters, it's how you use it. That's not a joke, that's just an innuendo. If you were to ask for my opinion, these jokes are in fact even worse by the second. I just feel like through this collective pain, we're really, connecting. All these jokes I'm really just plating right up for you guys. I mean, like the entire feast. I might make a YouTube short of some of the stuff in here, like an abridged version. I just came up with an ingenious joke. I'm kind of parched. You know what I could go for? And gin and tonic. Laughing at your own jokes is the whiskey to any good one. Some people ask me, why are you so cheery? It's because I made a joke. It's pretty ice. No, seriously, like, no cap. Not sponsored, by the way. When I finish building this, and when there's like spring-loaded missiles and all that stuff inside this, I could really take this and dome my roommate. He will never see through my plans. He'll never see through my plans because I'll never tell him. And I'll never tell him because I don't want him to see through my plans. See, that's a circular argument right there. Don't worry, everyone, I ain't going anywhere. I'll be around. I built this wrong. If I wasn't messing around, maybe I wouldn't have messed that. Don't worry, going back to where I messed up is the first step of fixing it. I was trying to think of another joke about, I don't know, about just anything, but couldn't think of anything. So, Orange, you glad about that? I don't know about you guys, but this step right here, it's kind of a foreign concept to me. I know, it's comical. Did they expect me to know how to read all those languages? I mean, I'm not part of that clique. I also don't know if they need to clarify that this clicks on. I mean, I'm pretty sure every single step that we use in LEGO Like, everything clicks. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, little self-explanatory. I think there might be a hole in their logic. I mean, it's not like it takes up a whole page, but I mean, like, goodness gracious, I don't know. See how many times I can use a hole as a pun. I'm gonna dig myself a hole in that one. I mean, at least the jokes will stay wholesome. You know, I know this video probably is just not gonna do well. That's okay, I'll take the L on this one. I might be having deja vu, but I thought I already read this step. Figuring out where these pieces go are really grinding my gears. Looks like bag 3 is gonna be one of the bodies. Bag 4 probably ×2 mirrored, not gonna risk it though. You know what, if you all thought these jokes were bad, then you should go back and remember the fact that Disney Star Wars made an Echo joke in the Bad Batch Season 2. So I don't think any of these jokes are as bad as that one. Kinda wrecked the show, you know, on that technicality. Don't want to be splitting crosshairs or anything. I know it took them a while to hunt down for that content. I mean, the key to telling a good joke is you gotta clone it. That one I realized could be maybe not understood. I was trying to go off with like, you should own it, own it. Maybe I should have said it like that. Another way you can tell a joke is bad is, yeah, you have to explain it then, yeah, it's probably a bad joke. The success of this video is literally hinging on all of these. I mean, you know, I will be reading the comments of this video, don't worry. So if you have any grievances, then, you know, feel free to leave them down below. Now, Pena. On a side note, I went out on a date for the first time in 3 years. I looked like a stud. That one's not a setup for. I actually did go on a date for the first time in like 3 years. So, long story short, it went great. I shipped them. Why did this come in 2 bags? What'd they do that for? God, when's LEGO gonna switch from plastic to paper? I mean, like, they want to save the planet. They're not doing a plasticular job about that. Yeah, I think I was right. I think this is mirrored. Guess all I can do now is reflect on that. I haven't had to put any more stickers on yet. I know when I have to, it's going to be extremely painful. I wasn't sure if I was going to actually be able to build this today because I had so much to do. You might be asking yourself, what type of phone do I have? Well, it's an iPhone. It's not a Droid. Putting together this minifigure is, not gonna lie, it's gonna take some finesse. I'll keep this joke brief. Okay, I know it was bad. Stop getting on my case, bruh. I'm just here for a good time. You know, when I'm playing games, I don't care about, you know, cheating, playing dirty, any of that. All I'm thinking about is that window. I'm joking, I don't cheat at games. Literally, these stickers are a pain in my glass. Now for a set that retailed so high, you'd think that they'd make an effort to, you know, I don't know, make printed stickers, printed pieces or whatever, but I'd say it's the thought that counts, but there was clearly no pretension. I know you're thinking like, Nathan, are you just gonna whine about it being stickers and slope around? Jumper, you brought her. Time to make some landing gear. Maybe I should have put landing gear on my jokes to help them land better. I mean, who knows, maybe some of the jokes just, you know, flew right over your head. You wanna know what the Bad Batch says? Instead of, oh, this is a ×2, they say just copy that. Wanna know what you call Cad Bane, who brings back 3 bucks, 2 hares, and 5 squirrels? A bountiful hunter. You know, Fennec, when she doesn't have her hairpiece on, she is neither courageous nor brave. These 1x5 plates, I don't know if I ever get used to them. They're kind of just odd. What is the Bad Batch's favorite song to sing on long space trips? 99 bottles of blue milk on the wall. Get it, because they're Clone Force 90. Yeah, forget it. I heard that whistle and I kind of lost my train of thought. And now we're making the guns. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, the reason why I make all these random noises sometimes, it takes me so long to edit these videos, is because I have Tourette syndrome. No, seriously, I actually do have Tourette syndrome. If you want to go check out that video, I made a video explaining what Tourette syndrome is, what specifically I have, how it affects me, and doing YouTube. That wasn't me making an insensitive joke. I think this rod is faulty because it won't connect to any of these cones, actually. It's kind of funny, if you will. I'd say it's almost conical. This entire storage area is for one single spring-loaded missile on each side. Who would have thought? Actually, it's more like Orion's belt, which is a waste of space. It really produces in me a hunger. Gotta take stock with what I got. I might just crop this part of the video out. Building this is really feeding my jokes right now. No, I really relish these moments. And there we are, everyone. The Justifier. Was I justified in buying this? Yes. Was it a great build? Yes. Were these awful jokes that I said throughout this entire night? Yeah, probably. Alright everyone, like, comment, subscribe, this is Story Studios, and also stay tuned for when I do a review on this build and LEGO set, all that stuff. I'm sure you've watched it already, but who knows, maybe I'll say something different. In fact, I can almost guarantee you that I will say something different. Anyway, have a fantastic day. I will see you all next time in the next video. Peace out. Oh yeah, and don't forget to stay punny. Has anyone thought about that saying the word, oh, that's like saying the phrase "that's pun intended" is a pun for unintended, but you're saying the pun was intended, but the word you're trying to make it sound like is, oh, that was unintended, but pun intended.